Hello you guys, it's Monique Anai. Today I wanted to talk about, is taking a GLP-1 considered cheating? I have been on a GLP-1 partnered with WeightCare for almost 3 months now. I'm taking tirzepatide and it has been going really good for me. I haven't had too much of extreme side effects and I'm losing weight. It's definitely helping me form better habits and just really work on my relationship with food. Personally, do I think it's cheating? No. I'm gonna just give you my spoiler answer now. No, it is not cheating, and I'm gonna tell you why. Number one is that the GLP medication was created to treat a disease. Obesity is now considered a disease, and it's very much the same as asthma or as diabetes, where a diabetic needs their insulin or with asthma needs their inhaler. And so it's essentially just the way that your body is biologically wired, and because of that, I do feel like it's not cheating. You're born this way. A lot of the times your genetics predispose you to being obese, and so that is where the GLP-1 medication comes into play and really helps you with hormonal changes that help you with your hunger and your hunger cues. And so for that reason, I do believe that it is not considered cheating. Number two, and this is a big one, being on a GLP-1 still requires lifestyle change and effort. It's not just a complete magic shot. It does help a lot, don't get me wrong. It definitely feels magical, especially when you have always struggled with food, with feelings of fullness. When you start taking the shot, it's like, wow. It's almost, to me, it's like if somebody has ADD and they take Adderall, it's like, wow, this is what normal people feel like. And you don't know you're not normal until you try until you try helpful medication. And so trying the medication, you definitely realize it's impactful and it's helpful, but also it does require lifestyle change. The person taking the medication, for example, me, myself, I have to make sure that I'm tracking my calories, that I'm tracking my protein, because if not, it's still really easy to just naturally eat the same that you've eaten before the medication, even though you won't eat as much, but the quality or the choices can still be very calorie dense. And even my doctor, when I went to my appointment, she said that there are patients of hers that don't see success, that don't lose weight, and it's because they're out eating their GLP-1 shot. And so it's important to still make sure that you're doing your part to lose the weight, to be more active, to eat healthier, to eat smaller portions. The smaller portions kind of happens naturally with the shot, but the eating healthier, just because you're eating smaller portions doesn't necessarily mean that you're eating less calories or you're eating healthier. And so it's definitely super important to still do your part. And because it still takes effort and it still takes intentionality to lose weight, I don't consider taking a GLP-1 shot cheating. Number three, the ultimate goal in taking a GLP-1 medication is your health. It's not a game. It's not about playing fair. It's not a competition. We're not in competition with other people. It's literally for our own health and our own sanity and for our own self-esteem. And so that's another reason why I don't consider it cheating. It does feel like it gets a lot of hate. Don't get me wrong. There are side effects. There are things that can occur from taking the medication, just like with any medication. So it is important to do your research, to listen to your doctor, to listen to your body. Overall, taking a GLP-1 is prescribed medical care. It's not a loophole. It's not a trick. It's not a gimmick. It is something that you need a doctor's approval for, and a doctor determines whether or not you are a good candidate. That's one reason why I do appreciate and enjoy working with WeightCare, because their process, even though it's simple and seamless and it's very accessible, it's also thorough. You do go through a doctor, you do speak with a medical professional that reviews all of your medical history and determines whether you're a good fit or not. Overall, taking a GLP-1 medication is an extremely personal decision that should be made by you with the approval of a physician. If you're interested in trying a GLP-1, I will have WeightCare's link in the description box below, as well as my coupon code Monique200 that saves you $200 off of your first weight loss program. Their process is super simple and also very transparent, which I really appreciate of any company. I wanted to show you guys their website because it is super easy to navigate. Click programs at the very top and you'll see the 2 weight loss programs that are offered, which are semaglutide and tirzepatide. I do recommend doing research and figuring out which one you'd like to try more. I personally was interested in tirzepatide. I feel like it's been a good fit for me. If you're interested in getting started, the first step would be to place your order online, completely check out. After checkout, you'll fill out your intake form that'll go over your health and your weight loss goals. After that, you'll get connected with with the physician, and the physician will review your intake form and decide whether or not you are approved for the medication. Once approved, it does get shipped out, and then you get onboarded with the support team. Everything you need to know is on their website, so if you guys are interested at all, go ahead and check out the link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.